It's time for them updates, y'all. Welcome back to Street Scores. It's your boy Rico giving y'all an off-season update edition of Redskins Report. Contracts, signees, roster moves, rumors, and more. Let's get it.
Why did he? What's that?
Let's start off with the big news. The Redskins have signed Quinton Dunbar to a 3-year extension. He will be on the Redskins roster through 2020, and this looks like the end of Bashaud Breeland, y'all. I'm sorry. He put together a few good games, but he's more than likely asking for more money than the Redskins are willing to give him, and the Redskins have put so much time and effort into transitioning Quinton Dunbar from a wide receiver to a cornerback, and what's crazy is he's actually put together some great tape in the games he played a lot of snaps in. When injuries killed the Redskins secondary, Quinton stepped in and did his thing. With only 4 games started and getting a few snaps from other games, he managed to get 8 passes defended, 1 interception, and 24 tackles. He showed a lot of physical presence and range this season when his jersey was called. Pro Football Focus graded him our best player against the 49ers week 6, and he's only going to get better. I love his size. He's 6'2", which is at least 2 inches taller than every other corner we currently have on the roster. So I'm excited. In sad news, our final injured reserve count is 26 on the season. 25 of them are currently on injured reserve right now. Kicker Dustin Hopkins is the only player on the team to be on injured reserve at any point in the season and finish the season off of it. Key players like Chris Thompson, Trent Williams, Jordan Reed, rookie standout Monte Nicholson, and Jonathan Allen, the rookie monster, finished the season on injured reserve. Pro bowlers and some possible future Hall of Famers not even eligible to play. It was just one of them seasons, y'all. Just one of them seasons. In better news, the Redskins just signed 11 players to reserve future contracts. Offensive lineman Alex Balducci, Cameron Jefferson, and John Kling. Defensive lineman Tavares Barnes Sr. and Andre Pipkins. Tight end Chris Bazile. Running back Kenny Hillard. Linebackers Alex McAllister and Casanova McKenzie. Defensive back James Sample. And safety Orion Stewart. If you don't exactly know what reserve future contracts are, basically these signings give us the right to these players so other teams can't sign them. And these players also don't count against this season's salary cap and 53-man roster. They instead count towards next season's salary cap and 90-man limit because it's technically the beginning of the 2018 season already for us that's not in the playoffs. And so these players have been placed on our reserve futures list. As far as coaching moves, the Redskins have managed to retain Kevin O'Connell, our quarterback's coach, despite being offered the offensive coordinator job at UCLA over there with Chip Kelly. We have promoted him to passing game coordinator, and thank goodness, because he is one of the best quarterback coaches in the league, and you can see it in Kirk's improvement this past season, specifically with his risk-taking, decisiveness, and movement in the pocket. Also, Jay Gruden has confirmed that Bill Callahan will be here for next year, and thank goodness, because he is the most important coach other than Jay Gruden, the head coach himself. And he had our offensive line looking at least a little presentable and somewhat effective despite our league-leading changes in offensive line personnel due to injuries. Without injuries, our offensive line is undoubtedly top 5. But thank goodness we still keep Bill Callahan. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for the view. I'm going to keep bringing y'all occasional updates on what the Redskins organization is doing throughout this entire offseason from December to August. This will include roster moves, draft prospects, scouting reports. Trust me, I got y'all back. And make sure y'all Dolomite fake punch that like button, favorite, subscribe. I'll subscribe back. And most importantly, comment and share. And again, thank y'all for the support. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.